हेलो दोस्तों, कैसे हो सब आप लोग। वेलकम टू माय चैनल एंड फॉर दोज ऑफ यू हु डोंट नो मी, माय नेम इज़ प्रीतम शोम एंड आई एम एन इंटरनेशनल स्टूडेंट। मैं एक इंटरनेशनल ग्रेजुएट स्टूडेंट हूँ यहाँ पे कनाडा में, and I'm currently enrolled in the master's program here in Memorial University। और मेमोरियल यूनिवर्सिटी जो है वो ईस्टर्न साइड, कनाडा के जो ईस्टर्न साइड है अटलांटिक प्रोविंसेस में, दैट्स वेयर इट्स लोकेटेड इन द प्रोविंस ऑफ न्यू फाउंडलैंड एंड लैब्राडोर। तो मैंने ये इंडिया कनाडा के बीच में जो डिप्लोमेटिक जो रिफ्ट चल रही है अभी, मैंने वो न्यूज़ पे देखा, कैनेडियन मीडियाज़ पे भी देखा, और मैं इंडियन मीडिया चैनल पे भी मैंने देखा कि हाउ दे आर कवरिंग द टॉपिक। And I noticed that a lot of students and a lot of parents who are in India, they have a lot of question regarding, what's going to happen, how it's going to impact the safety of our kids in Canada, and moving forward for the winter 2024 intake or fall 2024 intake, how things are going to be like, we don't know। So मैंने सोचा कि यार देखो, मैं अभी तो मैं कनाडा में हूँ, ठीक है, and as an international student living in Canada, I decided that, why not let me share my own experiences with you guys, so that you guys can have a clear cut understanding of what's going on ground here in Canada. And that's why I decided to make this video. So guys, without further ado, let's dive straight into the video. So guys, as you all know कि इंडिया और कनाडा के बीच में there is a diplomatic war going on right now, and it all started with Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau accusing India of killing a Canadian citizen here in the Canadian soil, and after that the diplomatic relationship between the two countries have been going on in a downhill situation. So, of course, as you all know, Canada expelled an Indian diplomat, then India retaliated back by expelling one of Canada's diplomat। और उसके बाद सबसे सीरियस बात जो चल रहा है अभी, इंडिया एक्चुअली आस्क्ड कनाडा टू 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 call, I think 41 या 42, I'm not sure, don't quote me on that, but 40 something, 41 या 42 Canadian diplomats back into Canada. So India is basically expelling that many Canadian diplomats, ठीक है। और कनाडा का जो टोटल डिप्लोमेटिक स्ट्रेंथ है ऑल ओवर इंडिया, ऑल एम्बेसीज, कॉन्सुलेट्स, व्हाटएवर, ऑल कंबाइंड इज रफली 60 समथिंग, 63 64। तो उनमें से अगर आप रफली 60 to 65% वर्कफोर्स में रिडक्शन कर रहे हो, सो दैट्स ए बिग डील, ठीक है। एंड ऑफ कोर्स फॉर दो स्टूडेंट्स हु आर प्लानिंग excuse me, for those students who are planning to apply for work permit or study permit in India, students and workers or tourists who are planning to come to Canada, for them now application time is going to go up, it's going to go up tremendously। क्योंकि देखो, when 60% of your staff are not present and all the work that is coming, and ऐसा नहीं है कि डिमांड कम हो चुका है, ऐसा नहीं है, the demand to come to Canada to study is still pretty high। So the consulates are going to receive, the Canadian consulates and embassies in India are going to receive the same volume of application, but now they will be operating at a much reduced strength, ठीक है। So that is going to increase the processing time। So you guys have to plan accordingly, maybe get in touch with your university and see what they're recommending, and maybe go from there। Maybe if you are planning to come to Canada in winter of 2024, maybe you have to push it down to summer of 2024, or maybe in extreme case fall of 2024। So that is something to keep in mind। दूसरी बात जो है वो मैंने देखा कि सेफ्टी के बारे में, कि हाउ आर स्टूडेंट्स फीलिंग इन कनाडा आफ्टर ऑल दिस थिंग्स हैव बीन गोइंग ऑन। तो दोस्तों, मैं आई कैन ओनली स्पीक फॉर माई सेल्फ, तो मैं ये कहूँगा कि एज समबडी, एज एन इंटरनेशनल स्टूडेंट फ्रॉम इंडिया हु इज़ करेंटली इन द प्रोविंस ऑफ न्यू फाउंडलैंड एंड लैब्राडोर, I have not faced any sort of security threat or anything। यहाँ पे life is pretty normal, it is as usual। स्कूल पे जाओ, फिर उसके बाद काम पे जाओ, पार्ट टाइम जॉब पे जाओ, फिर उसके बाद लाइब्रेरी में जाके पढ़ाई करो, फिर उसके बाद you just go on with your life। There is no difference basically in my life before and after this diplomatic row between India and Canada. So I cannot speak for guys who are sitting in Ontario or who are sitting in British Columbia, लेकिन यहाँ पे जो है Atlantic Canada में by and large it is what it used to be before this diplomatic thing kicked in. तो ये एक चीज़ है. और मैं सोच रहा था कि I was thinking of making another video on getting funding in Canada. So as I mentioned before to you guys, video शुरू होने से पहले कि I'm an international graduate student from India, right? तो मैं यहाँ पे मेरा masters कर रहा हूँ, and the good thing is I got a full scholarship for my master's program. So if you guys want me to make a video on how I got full scholarship for my master's program, then let me know in the comment section down below, and I would be more than happy to make a video on that, explaining the detailed process of how I applied for scholarship, requirements, this and that, and how I got approved, and how I finally ended up here at Memorial University and now completing my program successfully. So with that being said, guys, cheers, and I will see you all in the next video. Tab tak ke liye, take care and bye bye.